Hi there, Pisces. I'm going to do October for 2019. This is a new channel, so if this reading resonates, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you would like a personal astrology reading, my details are in the description box below. You just need a Google account to log in. That's if you'd like a reading. Please give me some cards for Pisces in the month of October. The energy is surrender and release. So I feel a lot of you have to let go of old situations because you're going to move into a new phase. It shows a whole new phase for Pisces in the month of October. You have a very harmonious time at the beginning of October. So right now, it's a very successful time for you in terms of love and in terms of career. So I'd say if you really want to get out there and find a new job, then you go ahead and you submit your resumes now because you will have success. It also shows that you will, if you're in a job or a career, you will generally be doing quite well. But also it says that you're going to be finding this new lover at a night venue which has music. So there's a tip. If you're looking for new love, I'd say follow that path to finding new love. There are going to be two choices in men or women. They will be very loyal. They could have auburn hair. They will also be very, they could be an air sign with water in their chart. That's the impression I get. So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which is the air sign. And the water component is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now, a lot of the water signs I've done this month show up that the beginning of October is the time for you to get out there and find new love. If you're online, if you're dating generally, if you're just a person that happens across people when you go out, this is a time to happen across somebody. So just put yourself amongst a group of people at an entertainment venue and I'm pretty sure you'll find somebody. And if you don't find somebody in the physical, you are definitely going to find somebody to crush over, and it will be a very successful crush. Because I feel that you haven't been healing from a very uncertain time for you. It's like you do have to surrender and release whatever has happened in your past. And you found it difficult to heal. And it says in the middle of October that Pisces shouldn't be looking for new jobs. They shouldn't be asking for promotions. They will have a hard time in their career. They will have a lot of expenditure. They will still be holding on to past hurts. Things won't be working out so well for Pisces in the middle of October in terms of their career, but it also shows that everything is in suspension. Like, you know, it's like a Mercury retrograde feel to me in the middle of October. You can't get any communication from anywhere. Everything stuffs up when you try to communicate with somebody. You're going to have things like IT shutdowns, You're going to have things like receiving a lot of communication and having to deal with it. You're going to deal with things like having a lot of paperwork. You'll just be spending money and working non-stop in the middle of October, and you will be facing difficulties. So if you're in a job or career, I'd say lay low around that time, because I feel that things could get out of hand, even though you are very peaceful about how you go about everything in your life. I wouldn't want to encourage, an acrimonious energy in the middle of October if I was a Pisces, but also it's showing you lose your focus. Because I feel in the middle of October, Pisces have had a gutful in their careers, actually. And it has a lot to do with the Mercury retrograde. Well, I'm saying Mercury, the energy, that's what it feels like to me. I haven't checked that, but it feels like a Mercury problem. So you will lose your focus in the second half of October in terms of ambitions. I feel that you will lose your focus at work a little because you will be dealing with new love, and it will distract you more or less to a great extent, because I feel you were on a roll at the beginning, or you are on a roll right now in the beginning of October. There's a lot of harmony in your life. And then this new love affair distracts you. So you have this energy shift where everything goes topsy-turvy in the middle of October, and you have to spend a lot of money. And so you lose your focus on the bigger picture. That's what it says in the second half of October. But then towards the very end of October, I feel that you're just getting rest. And whatever difficulties you have in the middle of October in terms of your job or career, you just turn away from that time and you focus on yourself. And I feel this is the universe's way of trying to get you to rest up. It's like you were on a treadmill. It's like you've been on a treadmill and you're doing really, really well right now. And you can see the horizon in terms of your success. And then there's this huge spoke in the wheel in the middle of October, and then all of a sudden you remember what it is you hate about your job or your circumstances, your financial circumstances or whatnot. And then towards the end of October, you just decide to get some rest from it. So I feel this is the universe's way of getting you off the treadmill, actually. And focusing again on your passions and your love affairs. Because that's why this new love has been brought in, to distract you from this workaholic attitude that has been developing or is in development right now. So it says to me that the universe is saying let go of old habits, old people, embrace life, look at the bigger picture, regain your focus on your passions, your love, yourself, and just get some downtime towards the end of October. Because the universe is saying, yes, you're doing quite well, but you have also been working really, really hard for a really, really long time. And you've got to get some much needed rest. So towards the end of October is good again for passionate relationships. But also, I don't think that's the time you'll be out and about trying to find new people if you are single, because you are going to get a lot of rest. It's like you put your tools down. That's what it seems to me. It seems to me like you are on the treadmill, but you just give yourself a break. You start focusing on what matters. I wouldn't even be surprised if you manage to find this new love, or if you're single. Towards the end of October, you get something from this person showing their love for you, like a present or something, and things become more passionate. But I feel it's the universe's way of saying you haven't really fully healed from whatever's been happening in your personal life and whatever's been happening in your career life. And I feel these cards are saying, even though you are at a good point where you're letting go of past resentment, you've still got to deal with the healing element, and you've got to release those hurts. Okay, so that was Pisces for the month of October. If this reading resonated, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal astrology reading, my details are in the description box below with a link to my service account. You just need your Google details to log in. See you next time.